Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. Sorry it's been a bit since I've made a video. Uh, I just wanted to talk a little bit about putting God first. And that's the most important thing we can ever do is put God first. Praise Him and thank Him for all He's done for us. Thank Him for giving us His Son. Uh, it's our only way to salvation. And going through His Son for salvation and asking for forgiveness gives us a way to spend eternity in heaven. Now, if we don't put God first, then we don't accept His Son. And if we don't accept His Son, then we don't put Him first. And where would we be without God? What kind of mess would we have in our life? What kind of direction would we be heading? What kind of chaos would there be in our life? What kind of faith or hope would we have with everything going on in the world? So putting God first gets us through all this stuff. Now, when you put God first, you don't have to worry about the attacks from the devil. Not that you don't have to call on God to help you with them, but you don't have to worry because you have faith in God and you know He'll be there and He'll help you get through it. Um, I know with me, I feel like everything good in my life comes from God, and everything I'm struggling with when I call on God gets better, and every decision I have to make, if I go to God and talk to Him, He shows me which way would be best for me, and I know that without putting God first, we're putting ourselves first, or we're putting something we feel is more important or better than God. So if we truly have faith in God, if we truly love His Son and want to be accepted by His Son and spend eternity with God, we're talking there is no rest of our life, because when you say rest of your life, that sounds like it'll end at some point. And with eternity, there's no ending at all whatsoever. And putting God first, accepting His Son into your heart, making sure we keep God at the forefront in our mind and always turn to Him no matter what the situation is. Always calling on Him, always having faith in Him, always seeking comfort from Him gives us the ability to have eternity with Him. And with that being our only option for salvation, wouldn't it be the most important thing to put God first? To always keep Him first in our life, to always keep Him up front, to always turn to Him uh, when we're struggling or when we need advice. And when you turn to God for advice, the Bible's sitting right in front of you. Jesus Christ tells you what God would want you to do. Keeping God in the forefront, keeping God in your heart, and knowing that God is our only only choice for comfort and for healing and for strength and uh, for faith and for love. It's just up to us, I guess, how we choose to look at it. But for me, putting God above everything else, I the devil attacks me on a daily basis. God defends me on a daily basis. Anytime something in my life isn't right, if I call on God, if I keep Him first, He will uh, He will stop anything bad from happening. And I know this in my heart. Keep God first. That's that's the best thing you can do is keep God first. It and with that, there's one road to heaven, and thanking Him and praising Him and accepting His Son into your heart. Talk to Him, stay close to Him. Do anything you can anytime you remember to keep God first in your life, and He'll take care of the things that are necessary and important in your life. And remember, there's going to be a lot of things that are not good and that will get worse. Revelations tells us that. And stay strong. Just keep your faith strong. Keep in constant contact and communication with your relationship with God and putting God first. Uh, I just want to say I'm still praying for our YouTube community. There are some that are very faithful in watching the videos, and I want to thank you very much. And you're welcome to share if you feel it's something you would like to do. And there's two in particular that comment every time that have some things going on that I would love to get updates for. If you want to put them in the comments. And just know I'm still praying for y'all. Y'all have a great day. Keep God first. Goodbye.